Good afternoon, everyone. It is July 22nd, 2023. It is 2:23 p.m., and there is a massive squall line of severe thunderstorms moving across southeastern Georgia and soon into northeastern Florida. And yeah, we're gonna have some severe weather today. Finally, getting to see a actual consistent severe weather threat. It is boiling outside today. Heat advisories, heat indexes getting up to 113. Yesterday was actually the first time the National Weather Service had to issue an excessive heat warning in Northeast Florida ever, because heat indexes were getting up near 115 to 117 degrees on the beaches. We've been stuck in a really warm, just muggy, gross period, and thankfully there's this cold front coming through. Cold is kind of relative to summer. It's still going to be like mid 80s, but that's a lot better than 110s. I'll take that any day. So yeah, I don't think the storms are going to be coming into our area until later on, like after 5 o'clock. So I guess we'll have to see how many updates I'll have to do in between. But right now, just taking a quick glance at some of these storm cells, yeah, definitely looking, especially this one, looking pretty powerful. The severe thunderstorm watch, I believe, is in action until 7 o'clock tonight. Yeah. Clay County isn't actually under the severe thunderstorm watch, but for reasons I'll show you in just a second, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some severe storms here today. Alright, so what we are looking at here is a CAPE map, or basically, CAPE is a measure of the level of instability in the atmosphere due to a variety of factors, one of them being heat. And as you can see here, across our area, I know it's a little bit confusing, but you see where it says like 4,000, 5,000? That is incredibly high CAPE values, meaning that it is very likely that a storm that develops in those areas, it has a pretty good chance of being able to be strong, and it will at the very least maintain itself. Because around 1,000 CAPE is considered to be healthy, like thunderstorm development range. That can maintain your average garden variety thunderstorm pretty well. So a CAPE of 4,000 to 5,000, yeah, it could probably allow for some explosive growth of thunderstorms, which we're already seeing in Georgia. And as you'll see in a minute, it produced some pretty explosive thunderstorms. So before we get into the video I ended up recording of said thunderstorms, we're going to do a little bit of meteorological breakdown. On July 22nd, the first severe storm of the day actually occurred to the south of where they issued the severe thunderstorm watch. As you can see here on screen, it wasn't severe warned yet, but over the course of the next hour and a half, it would intensify from having a special weather statement on it to eventually being severe warned around 4:02 p.m. But no, that first storm missed us, and instead, Mother Nature had something a little bit more sinister in store planned for us. You see, the main squall line was beginning to gust out, or basically it was weakening, pushing a ton of cold air out of it and into the rest of the atmosphere and into the ground, causing a massive pressure wave of wind, which also helps lift unstable air into the atmosphere, helping spawn explosive thunderstorms. Overall, the storm threat lasted only about 5 to 6 hours, with the first significant storm not really popping up till around 3 p.m. in our area. But as you can see, it was just a really violent atmosphere overall. A squall line formed to the southeast out of those first couple cells, and as the main squall line that was coming from the northwest collapsed, that massive gust front came through, which for us mostly caused wind, but as you can see further south, just created even more massive thunderstorms that probably dumped inches upon inches of rain on those people and caused a ton of wind damage. So in terms of footage, before we get to the main event, I just wanted to show off this little 5-minute rain shower we got. This is the most Florida rain shower I've ever seen in my life, because I remember I just heard it pouring in my room. I'm like, oh my god, it's raining already. But as you can see with the timer up top, literally no time. I didn't even have enough time to get outside and get the camera set up before it started raining. But it just came right through, and then by the end of it, the sun was just right back out. So I'm going to let the rest of this clip play out, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like when a gust front comes flying through. Look at that. comes the wind from it. See that? Look at the water. Oh, here it comes. God damn! Holy shit! It's like a bomb just went off. More coming, I think. Yep. Jesus. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh my god, the tree line. Oh god. I think that there's more. Yep, here we go. Oh, here comes a big gust. Look at the water. Wow. Another one? Maybe? Actually like pushing me back. Down. It's still coming though. Wow, look at that. I got shit in my eye. See, wow. Holy shit. This is just the gust fund. Because, like, look, there's blue sky already. There's not, like, another cell directly preceding this. So even if the storm kind of gusted out, it just came and gave us a hell of a punch. Oh. Certainly feels good on a hot day like this. Well, I mean, it ain't even really that hot anymore. Oh, wow. Wow. That might be about it, but that was insane. That's beautiful. Look at that. Mesmerizing. Yeah. Calmer winds coming in. Wow. That was incredible.